Hey everyone, how are you doing today? It is a very snowy Tuesday, and so it is my husband's home with our son, so you might hear the TV in the background. But hey, how many of you are making these mistakes or pitfalls when you create a vision board? And how can you avoid them so you can manifest faster and create the life you love sooner? So you don't know who I am. I'm Monica Miller, and I help female entrepreneurs create six-figure businesses with their marketing and their messaging so that they can live lives they love, impact the world in a greater way, and to give back. Because I know most of my clients want to give back in some way. And so that's one of the ways I help them give back. All right. So this is for you. If you have created a vision board and it didn't manifest the way you wanted. How many of you can relate to that? Like, give me a heart or a like. Hit that button and let me know. How many of you have created a vision board and like 3 months later, you don't even know what is on your vision board? So how can you manifest something you don't know? Maybe you are one of those people who have created a vision board, but things get in the way. So I asked a question on my Facebook page, and the question was, what do you think is the number one mistake you make when you created your vision board? I heard things like clutter, following the rules, like the rules to vision boarding. Someone says that there is no mistakes when you create a vision board. And somebody also said celebrating the now, like maybe there's not enough celebration of the now. So this training is for you if you can relate to, these people who are experiencing clutter or feeling like you have to follow rules, or that you're just not knowing how to celebrate the now. So if you're one of them, let me know in the comments below. All right, so after this training, you are going to know what these pitfalls are so you can avoid them at all costs, get grounded in what you really want to create for your life, and you're going to be able to move forward being empowered and ready to manifest what you want quicker and sooner. So let's get started. So pitfall number 1 is going to be not being clear enough. So I'm just going to put clear or not clear. So you're not clear enough, meaning that you're not being absolutely clear on what you want. Like, you're kind of dibber-dabbling, if that makes any sense. So say you want a brand new car, but you don't know what kind of make or model, color, and well, like maybe, one thing. So here's an example. So I want to manifest a new car, and I thought I wanted a Subaru Crosstrek. Then I test drove some Subarus, and I didn't like them at all. And then I found out that one of the Subarus that I test drove was a little bit bigger than the Crosstrek, and I felt like a giant in it. And I'm like, okay, if the Outback, the Crosstrek, if that is smaller, then I don't want it. Like, I feel cramped in this. So I know that a Subaru, I had to take the Subaru off of my vision board. So now it's me getting to action and test driving more cars so I can test drive and be like, okay, this is the car I want. And then I can put it back onto my board so I can be clear about the car, the make, and the year, the color, everything, right? So you want to be absolutely clear. The second pitfall is you get into fear. So you are getting into the fear of, I can't create what I want. Instead of being in the realm of curiosity and being in the realm of like what is possible, you get into fear. And I love Florence Shin. Her definition of fear is fear is inverted faith. Fear and faith can't operate on the same plane. So you have to step out of your fear to manifest what you want. I mean, how many of you have created a vision board and you looked at it and you automatically cringed inside because you're like, I can't create that? Then what I would suggest is, first of all, read The Game of Life and How to Play It by Flourish Shin. That's a great book to get your mind back into focus. And then The Power of the Spoken Word. That is also another great book by Flourish Shin. To really begin speaking life and begin speaking. Because the more you speak, the more it's going to rewow your brain to actually believe you can create what you want and what you set in your vision or on your vision board. All right, the third pitfall is disconnection. So what do I mean by disconnection? Meaning that you are being disconnected from receiving. Whenever we create a vision board, we begin controlling how we're going to get the things that we want to create. Vision boards and manifesting, they do not operate on our control. You see, whenever you're controlling, you're doing this. You're closed fist. But whenever you're receiving, you're open, meaning you receive. And you receive from different sources, from different places. Whenever you are disconnected, you're controlling. You're getting back into feel. You're not being clear enough. You see, all these pitfalls are all interconnected. Whenever you experience one, you're probably going to experience another. So disconnection may look like for you is you're trying to control the outcome of your sales conversations, of the people you reach out to. You're getting into desperation. That's a key sign. That's when you're becoming disconnected from receiving instead of being in full trust. So what you need to be, like what I would suggest you do if you are in any one of these is, it's okay. Number one, don't judge yourself. It is okay. But what I would suggest that you do is begin creating mantras that get you back into relaxing or to trusting. Like I said, go read The Game of Life and How to Play It. It's not even like 2 pages long. You can read that in like a day. You can listen to it in 2.5 hours. So go ahead and do that. And then begin creating mantras that's going to be life-filling for you. Another thing I would suggest is laying on your back and just breathing. When you are breathing and you're focusing on that, you're not in your head thinking. You're just trying to quiet your mind. Because the brilliant ideas and people you need to reach out to they're going to happen when you lay on the floor. I know that sounds weird, but it's true, okay? So if you are getting to any of these and you're like, okay, I want to change that. I want to begin getting clear. I want to have a game plan. I want to learn how to trust and how to get to where I want to be. I want to manifest quicker and faster. Then let's talk. I would love to see how I can best support you, whether that's a collaboration opportunity between you and me, maybe it's a referral partner, maybe we can talk about who do I know that I could connect you to. I love doing that. So if you are wanting support in any of these, message me, leave me a comment, and let's get you out of these pitfalls and get you back into manifesting and being an empowered person that you are. I know how powerful you are, so let's get you back in it. All right, everyone. You all have a wonderful day, and you can message me or email me, monica@monicawrites.com, and let's chat about collaboration, referrals, or just getting you out of this space and getting you into a more empowered space that's going to help you manifest quicker, sooner, and faster. Bye for now.